Well, today's gospel, my dear friends, is from John chapter 15, verses 12 to 17. There is a passage here which I remember quite clearly, and it was one of those beautiful answers from some questions given by Father Roberts. Father Roberts is a British priest who he have a very famous book entitled From Playboy to Priest. During one of his talks, he was trying to defend the idea of baptism of infants, because some Protestants and some sects would say it is not right for Catholics to baptize infants because they don't still have the proper use of their mind and reasoning, meaning they don't have the faculty to choose, because they think that religion is a matter of choice. They think that faith is a matter of choice, that you have to say to God, I chose you, I decided to choose you, and therefore now I'm clinging to you. But you see, salvation is not a matter of choice. It's a matter of God's initiative. It is a matter of God's goodness and invitation. Now, when he was speaking about baptism of infants, he says, well, let the infants be baptized, because Jesus said in the Bible, in the Gospel, he says, it was not you who chose me, but I who chose you, and appointed you to go and bear fruit that will remain. So you see, my dear friends, baptism is the initiation of a Christian to the Catholic Church or to the Christian community. And it is not a matter of choice. When it comes to salvation, when it comes to choosing God, we don't have any choice, isn't it? Because it's between choosing God and none at all. It's about choosing good and evil, between good and evil. But we don't have a choice for evil. Evil is not a choice. Good is always a choice. But in choosing good, we have no other choice but to choose that which is good. So you see, what Jesus is trying to tell us is, when it comes to salvation, it is He who chooses us and calls us, not we. It is always at the instance of God Himself. And so baptism, if we baptize babies, we don't have to ask them whether they like to be baptized or not. We presume that it's good for them, and therefore we baptize them. Because anyway, it is Jesus who chose them, not they who chose Jesus Christ, as the Bible would say.